today I'm going to be doing my top favorite summer face products, everything from primer to lips. I'm doing this in a collaboration with my beautiful friends Summer from Les Musings of Moi and Trisha from My Glittery Life. We're also doing an amazing giveaway, and it's going to be at the very end of my video. I'll also have the rules listed down below, so definitely watch till the end because it's super, super exciting. Okay, so first let's start off with my favorite primers. These are primers I've talked about so much that I'm not going to talk too much about them on here. The Professional from Benefit, which I use to just fill in pore areas, so just my nose where I have a lot of pores, and around right here on the sides of my nose. So I only put it there. As you can see, I love this baby. It's amazing. I always repurchase it. And the IT Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. That's a mouthful. And it's about right here, so only about a fourth left. Love this because it feels like a lotion on my skin. It has like the essential vitamins in it and oils that really moisturize without making me look oily. And it's anti-aging, and it does actually work as a great primer. I just really love applying this, and it smells good too, kind of like orange. Yeah, like citrus. It smells really, really good. So love this in combination with one another. Then for my favorite concealer, I've been using the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm in the shade NC20. I've used about almost half the bottle now. I love that it has a pump. Yes, a lot does come out of this pump, but I'll end up just using one pump for both under eyes and just a little bit of touch up in the center of my face. Love the coverage this gives me. Love the longevity. Like, it really does last the whole day for me. I just love the coverage and everything about it. So definitely worth the hype. Love this product. Now for foundation, the Cover FX BB Gel. Now this is the mattifying anti-blemish treatment. Amazing. I'm so impressed with this product. I'm so glad that Cover FX came out for something for someone who is more oily. So I would suggest this for someone who's normal to oily. What I've really been loving about this product is that it's really mattifying. So it's really great for summer because I get pretty oily in the center of my face, but it doesn't dry me out at all, and it does help with blemishes, not only to cover but to treat them too. It does contain salicylic acid, and it also has another extract. Let me check my phone because I forget what it's called. It's the Babachi, B-A-B-C-H-I. I think I'm saying that right. It's more likely that I didn't say that right. Seed extract. And it also contains the Evermatch, which is what reduces the production of sebum. So really awesome. It does kind of have a liquid to powder finish, in my opinion. Once it sets, it looks like powder on my skin, but not in the way where, like powder, you know, if you put too much, it looks like, oh, it's got some cake face going on. I don't feel like this is like that. I always kind of give it a little shake because it does contain salicylic acid and everything. You want to make sure it's all nice and combined in there. And then I'll show you what it looks like. This is the light formula. They do have 10 different shades. Excuse me, I'm in the N light because they have pink shades, neutral shades, and golden shades. So this one's doing pretty good for me right now. I also sometimes will combine it with the golden medium just because I'm getting a little bit more tan. But I'm going to show you how it looks once it sets down on my hands here. So you can see what I mean about it becoming more of like a mattifying. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know how they do it, the technology of this, but I'm definitely so impressed with it. If you want me to do a full review and show how I apply this, let me know. Just to let you know, I rarely use a brush with this, although if I did, I would use my flat top foundation brush from Cover FX. I just purely use my fingers, or I just use my beauty blender to touch it up a little bit, but I really just like using my fingers with this. And if you have dry skin, you're probably not going to gravitate towards this because it's so matte. I would probably go with their CC cream. I'm also going to be doing a full review on the Gerard Cosmetics BB cream, which is a little bit more glowy. So if you like that, then be on the lookout for that. But right now, this is my go-to, baby. Love it. Okay, next is powder. I don't really use powder all over the face to create coverage. I've only been purely using it to set my makeup, and right now I've been using the Makeup Forever Pro Finish, and this is in the shade number 118. Looks like this. It's kind of a little more yellow than I naturally am, but because I use such a little amount and just use like a fluffy brush like this one and just dust it to set my face, then it just gives me a little color. And this powder is actually very, very good coverage if you use it on its own. I just don't like I feel like when I put too much of this on, it looks like cakey or apparent that I have a lot of powder on, and I don't like that look. So if you want mattification, I would go with a foundation that's more mattifying and not cake on the powder. Two different bronzers. I feel guilty showing you this one only because it's limited edition from MAC. So I'm also going to show you the other one that I've been kind of interchanging from Cover FX. So the first one is Nude on Board from MAC. If you watch my vlogs, you know I'm constantly wearing this. I do have it on today. And I've actually not been really contouring so much, but using a big bronzing brush like this and just circling it and just swirling it on. That's what I've been doing. So I love this brush. It's from Real Techniques. It's their powder brush. It's just super dense and fluffy. But I really love the coloring of this bronzer. I just think it makes me have that really nice tan without being too overboard or orange. So really, really love this. But the other one, if you want more of a natural bronze, if you want to use it all over the face, I really suggest the Cover FX in Sun Kissed. It's definitely fairer. So if you're really dark skinned, you might not like this one. They do have one that's a little bit deeper than this. And it doesn't have shimmer. It's more of a matte bronzer, which the MAC one, I think it is pretty matte. It might have a little sheen to it, but nothing crazy. But I really like this to contour with because it gives me the most natural contour and doesn't look muddy or definitely not orange. As you can tell, it's a little bit more cool. So I really, really love this. I just like a Cover FX whore right now. I feel like I'm a Cover FX whore. Is that inappropriate? That's probably inappropriate. Okay, let me just have a little disclaimer right here. I am not saying these are my favorites from Cover FX just because Cover FX is sponsoring a giveaway for us. Let me just say that right now. I do really use these products and I do really love them. And this next product, I said this before, this next product because it's another Cover FX product. It's their highlighter, their illuminator in Moonlight. I had to put that disclaimer because you have to believe me, this highlight is so incredible. I have used nothing else. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put some on camera right now because it's that amazing. You need to try this. You need to go to Sephora and have them apply it to you. It gives the most beautiful glow. Let me just put it on and show you right now. This is not the proper brush for my highlight, but I don't even care because I want to show you how magical it is. I usually use a much smaller brush. Oh my lord, it's just so gorgeous. And it's not, oh see that? Oh my lord. Look at that. Oh. Literally, heaven just opened because this highlighter is that beautiful. It's just the most gorgeous glow to the skin without being glittery or chunky or overkill. And I can pack this on pretty heavy like I just did and it's not gonna look too crazy. I'm just obsessed, and I think I'm going to do, if you guys want, I was planning on doing my top 5 or 10 highlighters. So let me know because this will definitely be in it. Obsessed. Moving on to blushes, the one I currently have on my cheeks today is from Cargo, and it's in the shade Bali. I actually got this off Outlook, so they do have Cargo every once in a while. In pan, to me, it doesn't look as magical. It just looks like a pink blush. You're like, okay, Melissa, whoop-de-doo. But watch what happens when I swatch this bad boy. It has so much dimension and beautiful glow to it. It's definitely more cool-toned, but I hope you'll be able to see this in camera, that it has like a nice almost duochrome effect to it. It has like blue, pink tones to it and a sheen. But I can't go through a favorites for summer without mentioning this limited edition blush. I'm really sorry. I hope you can still find this, but I've been so obsessed with it. I've been wearing it a lot on my vlogs, and I'm going to butcher this name again, so just go with it with me. Proenza Schuler? I think that's what it's called, and this is the ombre blush. This is MAC, and it's in the color Ocean City. This is the packaging, and this is much more of a peachy bronzy tone. And swatched, I don't feel like it's as magical as it is on my face, but it's so beautiful. I love it. It just warms up my skin. Gives me the most beautiful glow. I know I keep saying glow, glow, glow. I like to mattify my skin and then put glow on it. I'm crazy, I know, but that's my thing. Next are some eyeshadows that I've been loving. First is probably not going to surprise you again if you watch my vlogs. Pretty much been wearing this almost every day. It's the Jane eyeshadow in Clay. It's a matte shadow. These are a little bit powdery, Like you'll tell from just my pan right here is like Powder City. But this is the most beautiful crease color, especially for summer. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial with all these products because words cannot even express how amazing this is. It is a tan, but has some like orange clay tones to it, as you can see right here. It blends so beautifully and it looks perfect in the crease. I can just use this in my crease and a little bit down my lid, put some liner on a mascara, and I'm good to go. I love quick, fun, blendable shadows like that. And the next one is MAC's Tan Pigment. Obsessed. I wore this on, actually I wore this blush, this, and the lip combo that I'm going to talk about on my last video. Actually 2 videos. My empties video for May, I'll link it down below. And also the recent haul that I posted. I wore this on my eyes. Ugh, love it so much. And someone told me that it might be discontinued soon. So if you like this, get it. It's a rose gold color. Let me show you. I'm going to swatch it for you. And keep in mind, this is not, I'm swatching this and it's not wet. It's even more incredible when you wet your brush. So it's right here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. I just put this all over my lid and it's the most beautiful glowy eye. Obsessed. My favorite mascara of the moment has been the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast and by CoverGirl. I wasn't expecting to love this as much as I have, and I actually have this in the wrong color, black brown. I never get black brown. I always get the very most black mascara I can get. But I've really been loving this. I have it on today on my lashes. So there's 2 sides. The first side is more of a plastic bristle wand and really does great at separating my lashes and giving some length. And then the second side here is more of like a regular bristle brush, and it gives me a little bit more volume, and it really does hold a curl amazingly, and that's needed for me because my lashes like to go pin straight. Even though I have long lashes, they like to go straight unless I have something, a mascara that's going to keep them curled. I do curl my lashes every day with this on as well. By the way, this smells like chocolate. I guess that's an added benefit. I hate the bulky packaging though. Who the heck thought this was a good idea? It's ginormous. That gets a thumbs down, the packaging, but I do really like the product. Okay, so last but not least is lips. So the combo I was wearing in my empties video was this lip liner, which I do have on today. It's the MAC Lasting Sensation Liner. I have no more room to swatch. Craziness. Okay. Right here. And then I had on, that's not it, Watch Me Simmer from MAC. And I do have that on today, but in combination with another favorite of mine, Sweet and Sour from MAC, which is much more of a corally orange shade. Here's Watch Me Simmer and Sweet and Sour. So I did that in combination with my lip liner, and that's how I got this lip look. But if you want to see just Watch Me Simmer and the lip liner, Lasting Sensation, then go to my empties video, and that's what I had on my lips. But I'm really into the bright, bold orange shades and keeping everything else much more neutral. Like my eye look is super neutral today. So that's what I've really been loving. And I love wearing this blush with that lip combo. Today I'm wearing the Bali though, and it still goes okay. So I hope you enjoyed my favorites, but now let's get on to the giveaway. Woo woo! So excited that Cover FX picked us to sponsor this amazing giveaway on the BB Gel new foundation from Cover FX. You guys already know that I really love it, so for me to love this product and be able to share it with you, I'm so excited. There's going to be a total of 15 winners. 5 on my channel, 5 on Trisha, A Glittery Life, 5 on Les Musings of Moi Summer's channel. What you have to do to enter this giveaway is make sure to be subscribed to all 3 of our channels as well as Cover FX YouTube channel. You must be a US or Canada citizen. It is not international. I'm so very sorry, but I will have more international giveaways in the near future. You must also be 18 years or older or have parent permission. You also need to leave a comment down below telling us how Cover FX will help your complexion. And you are allowed to leave 1 comment per day per channel. So you can comment on my channel's video, Summer's, and Trisha's once per day. We will have the date that we're going to announce the winner down below. I'm not sure offhand. It most likely will be at the end of this month, but I will keep you posted on that, and all the winners will be announced on our pages, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and I'll definitely have the winners listed down below once it's announced as well. You also can get 3 extra entries by following Cover Effects on their Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages. And everything's going to be listed down below. If you're confused by my rules or anything, they're all going to be listed down below. I'm telling you, it's so worth it to follow the rules and maybe possibly win this amazing foundation, because it's an awesome giveaway in my opinion. I'm so excited about being able to do this for you guys. So I hope you're just as excited, and make sure to let me know what your summer favorites are too. Also, if you're planning on entering the giveaway, every time you post your answer, it needs to be a unique answer if you're posting once per day. You cannot give us the same answer every single day. When you comment though, you do need to let us know what your shade of the foundation is, which I'm going to leave a link down below that helps you figure out what your shade is. And remember, there are 10 shades of this product, so definitely have a good range for you to determine what your shade is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Bye!